And now Hart, the 384th player to take the floor for the Dallas Mavericks in franchise history, Anthony Davis. And he will not be jumping with Şengün. It will be Gafford, but we will start to see what AD in a Maverick uniform and the City Edition uniform today looks like.
It's going to look good, because if you know how to play basketball, you know how to play basketball. It doesn't matter what uniform you're in. He comes in 25, 26, and 12. I suspect his numbers won't change a whole lot. He's sensational talent.
P.J. Washington back after P.J. and Alyssa with the birth of their newest. Oh, and Daniel Gafford from Anthony Davis slams it in.
Get used to that right there.
Because Davis is a good facilitator out of post position, averaging around 3.5 assists per game.
You realize they had 32 assists?
Yes.
The game against Boston, that's phenomenal.
Well, we'll have more on that Boston game as the night goes on. Here's a corner three that's good for Amen Thompson, who's only made 14 threes this year going into play today, a clip of 23%.
Talented kid.
Damn.
Klay Thompson.
Running him off of screens early, Hart. We're probably going to see more of that in the back half of the season.
Absolutely. He's going to get a lot of good shots with Davis being in the paint. Have to honor him.
Now Şengün against Davis. And Şengün got to the body, and then a block shot.
Şengün is so talented.
Down the lane, P.J. slams it.
But that adrenaline is high.
It is.
For this arena and for this Maverick team.
And get ready for that. Defensive plays leading to fast break points. That's the style they want to play.
Thompson from the other corner. This one will boomerang back to him. He made one from the left corner. Missed badly there from the right corner. Now a drive by Tari Eason working inside against P.J. Washington. Another block. P.J. with the rejection. Davis snares the rebound.
Man, those two guys together when it comes to blocking shots.
A lot of size.
Here's Klay Thompson on the move. Uses the glass and some pillow soft touch in the end.
But that was a smart time to use that glass. He was out there naked and just nice patient off the window.
Jalen Green averaging over 21 points per game to lead the Rockets. And then you got Şengün, who averages 19 a game, and he drills the mid-range jumper. Klay Thompson down the lane. Thompson all the way to the baskets. Pulled up and scored a moment ago, this time all the way to the cup.
Well, when you can shoot it, you can get to the rim as well. They honor you as a jump shooter. This kid is explosive.
Yeah, and we see an explosive drive by Jalen Green. The lead for Amen Thompson. Thompson misses in the paint. Oh, high three on the pull-up, but no good. Dylan Brooks with a rebound. Houston comes into the game 32-19. Their most recent game, a 13-point loss to Minnesota on Thursday. The Rockets pulled back to within one on a slippery drive to the basket and finished by Jalen Green.
I'm trying to keep him in front. He can shoot it, but he's more of a streak shooter.
Amen Thompson is a good defender, but there's certainly a mouse in the house situation here as Davis scores over it.
I'll close the trap for you. You can be good defensively, but that's a lot to ask, size-wise.
And that's a different type of ISO when it's Anthony Davis taking his time.
3.5 minutes gone by in the game. Underneath Thompson, leaves it for Şengün. And Şengün chili dipped it, left it a little bit short, and it fell off into the waiting arms of Davis for a defensive rebound. Davis on the post up, this time Eason, another good defender. Davis scores. Exquisite footwork, excellent post move by Anthony Davis.
Well, you got to like the fact that right out of the shoot, they're dumping the ball inside. It's going to be a new style of basketball that the Mavericks are playing.
Indeed.
It's going to be inside out.
Kid said he'd get a lot of touches.
Here's Şengün on the back screen. Drive by Green. Şengün has it back. And here's a deflection. The ball out of bounds off Klay Thompson. With 7:53 left in the first quarter and 6 on the shot clock on this particular possession for the Rockets.
Just pay attention to the way the Rockets on offense approach the paint. They do it a little differently. There's a lot of long arms in there. That paint is very protected.
Late clock. Şengün for 3. Gafford a rebound. Dallas in front by 5. Impactful performance so far for Anthony Davis. Thompson gambled going after it. And to the basket, Davis put back jam. And how is that for a first 4 minutes and 26 seconds in a Mavericks uniform? 6 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block, and a 7-point lead for AD and the Mavericks at the first time out of the game.